guys, how's it going? And welcome to this Sheffield Wednesday versus Burton Albion match preview. So obviously the Brewers played on Saturday, in fact yesterday if you're watching this video on the day it was uploaded, against Norwich City at the Pirelli Stadium, and we did manage to end that 8-game losing streak at home, but it was only a draw. It could have been a win had we put away some of the very good chances that were put in front of us. But unfortunately we didn't, like saying it finished goalless. Norwich, probably the happier of the two teams actually, having taken a risk and started a weaker team from their Boxing Day clash with Birmingham City. Sheffield Wednesday, however, are also not having a great season, similar to that of Norwich actually. I believe going into the game on Saturday that Sheffield Wednesday were just one place above Norwich, although do correct me if I am wrong. They currently sit 16th on 30 points, which was the same tally that Norwich were on when we faced them, and they've got -1 goal difference. The Brewers, after that draw, dropped into the relegation zone. We are now second bottom on 21 points, with a goal difference of -26. But our points tally is actually just 9 off Sheffield Wednesday, so it shows still how tight that bottom of the championship is. In fact, depending on how our results go, if we win our next 3 games, we could end up possibly in as high as 15th in the table. And if we don't, we can end up bottom by almost, depending on how Birmingham get on mainly, could end up bottom by about 7 points. But for the team news, Sheffield Wednesday could be without Gary Hooper and Joost van Aken with the home clash with us tomorrow. They both picked up knocks in Sheffield Wednesday's win against Nottingham Forest, and they both missed out on the 2-0 defeat at Brentford. Lucas João, correct me if I'm wrong with that pronunciation, dropped to the bench at Griffin Park, but came on at the start of the second half, and he'll be looking to regain his place in the team. Caretaker boss Lee Bullen is looking for his team to bounce back against us, and said the good thing about the Championship is there's always another game around the corner. We know what Burton are about, they're fighting for their lives. Nigel Clough will have them prepared, so we need to be ready for a battle. And a battle it very could be. Nigel Clough has no fresh injury concerns and has given a positive update on Liam Boyce. Obviously our club record signing was out for sustained that injury in pre-season against Shrewsbury, and Nigel Clough has recently said that he's coming on fantastically with his rehabilitation. We hope to have him back for the last quarter of the season, which will be a big boost. So Nigel said that he's going to start training around mid-February and should be back for early to mid-March. Marvin Sordell was replaced at half-time in the goalless draw with Norwich. He was replaced by John Brayford, but Nigel Clough confirmed it was a tactical decision, so I'm guessing that he is making sure John Brayford and Marvin Sordell and Jake Buxton, who also missed out on that goalless draw, were all being rested for this New Year's Day clash. So, a few stats coming up for you now. Sheffield Wednesday have never beaten the Brewers actually. Drew twice at Hillsborough last season and at the Pirelli this season, and then the win for the Brewers coming on our 3rd game in the Championship, I believe it was, a 3-1 win with Carl McFadden, Jackson Irvine and Lloyd Dyer getting the goals there. Burton have come from behind to draw 1-1 in our last 2 meetings with Sheffield Wednesday. The Owls went ahead and we pulled it back to a 1-1. However, Sheffield Wednesday haven't lost 3 consecutive home matches since 2012 in December. So a bit of a similar time actually. But if we do go on to beat them, that will be the first time since 2012 December. Burton have never scored a Football League goal on New Year's Day in the previous 3 attempts, with 2 matches ending goalless against Shrewsbury, Mansfield, and losing the other to York City in 2013. Obviously, last year we played Preston. I believe that was on the 2nd, and that'll be the same for the year before as well. Sheffield Wednesday have only lost 1 of their last 12 home matches in January in all competitions. Won 7 and drawn 4. So it's going to be a tough one for us. They've got a very good record in January. However, to change that around, Nigel Clough, obviously Brewers manager at the minute, has never lost a league match against Sheffield Wednesday as a manager. He's won 3 and drawn 5. So we'll take that any day of the week. I just want to comment on something. Something quite important actually at the end of this preview. And that is that Nottingham Forest have sacked the manager. Mark Warburton, I believe his name was. He is gone. And I think Nigel Clough is one of the favourites to become the new Forest manager. So it's just going to be interesting to see whether they put an offer in for him. Obviously they put one in last season, he rejected it. But we'll have to find out this season if they do put an offer in for him and if he does accept it. But just thought I should comment on that and the fact that if we do have to, if he does decide that his time is up with the Brewers, we could do with that happening quite soon. Because of course the January transfer window opens tomorrow, and it's not very good to go through most of the transfer window without a manager. But anyway, I will be travelling down to Hillsborough tomorrow to watch the Brewers face the Owls. So that'll be the next video. Hopefully it'll be up on that Monday. So yeah. Also, I'd like to wish you all a very happy New Year. If you do celebrate New Year. Stay safe. And yeah, just have a nice night, to be honest. It's been a great year for me as a YouTuber. So thank you for all the support. And thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all next time.